So on today's video, I will be talking about my travel month. So I've mentioned it a few times now. Basically, when I finish working here in the States, after my 2 years, I will have 1 month left on my visa and I'm basically going to go traveling, hence travel month. I spent quite a while organizing what I was going to do for my travel month. So I had like 6 options sort of thing that I was like looking at to see what I'd like to do, and I came down to my final one, which I've been planning, and I've kind of like booked my accommodation for all of these places and organized, you know, times of when I'm going to be coming over and everything. And basically I will be visiting 17 plus states in 30 days. So it's gonna be hectic. Very busy, very jam-packed, and all traveled by bus because I won't have a car. Yeah, so basically I'm here in Seattle, so I start in Seattle and I fly to Richmond, Virginia. And then after Richmond, I go to Charlotte, North Carolina, then Columbia, South Carolina, all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida, then Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, New Orleans, Louisiana, Dallas, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, St. Louis, Missouri, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Chicago, Illinois. And that's all in a span of 2 weeks. Then in Chicago, I'll be picking my mother up. So my mum's flying over and she's going to meet me in Chicago. And then we are road tripping from Chicago all the way to Denver. We will be going through Iowa and Nebraska and maybe Kansas or Wyoming. But we don't know what's the plan for that yet. We're gonna go and see all of like the quirky, cool, weird little things. Why do I want to go to so many states? Why not just stay in one place and just, you know, chill? Because, you know, I will have been here for 2 years and worked and everything. Why not just go to one place or a few places and just sit and relax and everything? Because that is not in my nature. I have a goal, which is to visit every single United State before I die. And also, I collect hat pins or little lapel pins, like little collector's pins from every place that I go, and I put them on my map. So to show you what I mean, is I have a map that I've already been sort of collecting on, and this is my map of America. So you can see up here, this is all of the areas around me. So there's Seattle, Leavenworth, another Seattle one, and Portland. I've been to Sun Valley, Idaho. I've also been down to Vegas, obviously. I've been to San Francisco. I've got a little car. I've been to LA. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Arizona. And I've also, the last time that my family came over here, I went to New York. And what better one to get for New York than the apple, the Big Apple. My goal is to have my entire map sort of filled with all of these maps and everything. My other pride and joy, which I just ordered off Amazon and it just arrived today, is, I got this, which is a scratch-off map of America, which I'm super excited about. So I'm gonna undo it here, take it out, and let you all see that, this way. So Jet Setters is who I ordered it with, and basically it's just a map of the states, and when I visit one state, I simply scratch off where I've been and it'll be all colourful. So I'll scratch it off all the places that I've been so far, which is basically all of the all of the West Coast is what I've seen so far, and then of course New York. So but the really cool part is it doesn't just scratch off and become one color. This is the before and after, is that it actually becomes really cool multicolored. So I'm super excited about that because apparently, I think they said apparently all of them are different. Every watercolor is different. So it'll be really, really interesting and unique to see what mine will look like. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna start scratching. So this is what my scratched off map looks like so far. So I've managed to visit Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Nevada, California, Arizona, and New York. So had a bit of trouble staying in the lines just there, but that's kind of what you get when you're using a coin. Yeah, so I will be visiting most of the rest of these states and over my travel month. I'll be visiting Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, and either Wyoming or Kansas. So should be very colourful when I go back to Australia.